welcome to EduTerrain and a warm good evening to you all. Hope you all had a great weekend. Just give me a second. Yes, hope you all had a great weekend and a great day today. So with the same enthusiasm, let's start today's session, that is AISHE Report 2021-22. That is what the report that has been released very recently, All India Survey on Higher Education. Now when we look at it, All India Survey on Higher Education, what is the age group or the education that we are targeting to understand what is the situation exactly there, how many students are getting enrolled in what kind of courses, etc. All that they'll be capturing this, and this would be definitely helpful for the policy makers, especially how to go ahead with the various policies that again focus on the students in the higher education. Now here 18 to 23 years is the age that they are focusing on various courses, undergraduate courses, that is UG, PG, MA. Lots of courses are there that will look into 8 different levels of courses that they are looking into and capturing the data there. Okay, so with this introduction, let me start today's session, All India Survey on Higher Education for the year 2021-22. The report has been released in Jan. So before that, these are my credentials. If you want to know more about my professional life, you can go through this. Yes, now the report itself, I'll be focusing on the most important points that would be helpful for your economic and social issues as well as general current affairs. In both these cases, this is going to help you for various competitive examinations, including NABARD exam, RBI exam, SEBI, and whatever the other competitive exams that you are going to write. Okay, so event, it is the release of All India Survey on Higher Education 2021-22 report. It was released. Who releases this? That is important. That is released by the Ministry of Education, but it has departments as well. So one of the departments should be preparing. So who is preparing this report? It is a Department of Higher Education under the Ministry of Education that prepares this report. So जब भी कोई report आता है, the first thing that you should understand is who is the one that is releasing, who is the one that is preparing. And it was released in New Delhi on 25th Jan. And what is the series of the report? The number. So it is 12th edition of the survey since 2011. So it means the first survey was done and released in 2011, after which number of surveys have been done, and the current survey, that is of 2021-22, is the 12th in that series. Important. All these points, only important points I am highlighting. And this has been done again for the second time, web data capture format. That is, in simpler terms, everything would be online capturing, and in real time the data can be analyzed by the experts. Okay, and the entire that format, it has been developed by the Department of Higher Education and the National Informatics Center. So based on the inputs that have been provided by the Department of Higher Education, NIC has prepared or created or developed this format. Done. Now, what is the main aim or objective behind creating this survey or the report itself? It provides a holistic picture of higher education in India, but also growth trends on several parameters. Now, how will they help us? They make it a valuable inputs for policy making, both at center and the state level. So once they understand, okay, this is where we stand, okay, these are the number of colleges, this is the output, this is the faculty position, these are the number of faculty per student, this is the number of colleges per lakh population. All these data when captured, the policy makers will be able to understand, okay, these are the focal points where we have to focus to correct these lacunas, whatever that have been highlighted in the report. There this report helps a lot. And other thing, see, when other states report, other state conditions are being revealed, and among the rest of the states, what will happen? There comes that competitive spirit. So that also helps them to, and also some good practices, exchange, what are they doing exactly, how they are able to do that, why can't we do, all that they'll be looking into. Now when we are talking about this survey and the report release, that should be done under some scheme or some program, right? Only then सिमिलरली जैसे हमारा कैश सेंसस या सेंसस होता है वो भी एक स्कीम के तहत ही होता है. सिमिलरली ऑल्सो इज डन अंडर द स्कीम ऑफ HESPIS, EHESPIS, that is Higher Education Statistics and Public Information System, okay, under which the survey is being conducted since 12th 5-year plan, and they thought that this would be done till 2020. It would be done till 2020 or 21, but later that was extended till 2025-26 by the Standing Finance Committee. Important, very very important, this report or the survey is being done under which scheme? That is under the HESPIS, that is Higher Education Statistics and Public Information System. And this, the data, when did they collect? The data has been collected between 18th November 2022 till March 2023. So in these timelines, they have collected the data. The survey has been done. Accordingly, the report has been prepared. Okay, all the data that they have captured, that is for 2021-22. Okay. Now, who are the participants? There should be some participants whom these people are surveying, right? There are 3 kinds of participants who participated in this survey. That include universities or university level institutions, which are simply called as deemed to be universities, colleges or institutions. Generally, these are affiliated to some sort of university or working under a particular university. Again, focusing on higher education, right from undergraduate courses to various other courses as we go up the ladder. Standalone universities. Generally, these nursing colleges and the para, that where not directly but some sort of assistant type of courses that are offered. Generally, these kind of standalone institutions are there. So there are 7 such types of standalone institutions which are not affiliated with any university, but they are standalone. They have also participated in this. And if we look at the total number of the participants under each category, it includes close to 1168 universities or university level institutions have participated, colleges 45,473, and standalone institutions there are 12,000 who have registered themselves under this survey and provided the data whatever that is required as per the questions that have been asked. Okay. And though the survey questions have been sent to all these, few of them have answered, like 1168 university or university level institutions, they said that they will be participating, but the report or the response was received from only 1162 universities. So both are different that you have to focus. Now next, few data or some most important facts and figures. Facts and figures associated with this report. Majorly will be focusing on the gross enrollment ratio, the faculty part, gender parity index, the outturn, that is the pass percentages and all that, but along with that we'll be also looking at the college density, etc. Now the first fact or figure that we have to remember is about the college density. Now the number of colleges per lakh eligible population. Now, what is eligible population? We have said no, higher education, and that also will be focusing between age group of 18 to 23 years. Important. AISHE survey कौन से एज ग्रुप के स्टूडेंट्स को टारगेट करता है? ओके, इट इज 18 to 23 years. No, Arpan, it's not compulsory that one question. It's not mandatory to participate. They have to come up with the what you'll say an acceptance sort of that we'll be providing with the data. And majority of the institutions are participating. It has been observed that year on year the number of institutions are that are participating in this survey are increasing. Okay. Yes, Arpan, hope I was able to answer your query. So here college density per lakh population, all India level, it is 30. Important figure. Okay. Now, which are those states or union territories that have the highest number of colleges per lakh population, that is the highest college density? And that includes Karnataka, it has 66, more than the average of India. Telangana, that's the reason only those states which have more than the average of India, that is average of India ka 30 hai. So more than that, only those I have highlighted here. Okay. Telangana, it's 52. Andhra Pradesh, it is 49. HP Himachal Pradesh, it is 47. Puducherry 53 and Kerala 46. Important. The top three would be very, very important. Karnataka, Telangana and Andhra Pradesh. Now, along with that, there should be another fact or figure that is associated with the highest number of colleges. So in this case, the states with highest number of colleges include UP. Though UP has highest number of colleges, when compared to the population that it has, it couldn't make it into the top 5 or 6 also when it comes to the college density. Okay, UP has a maximum number of colleges, 8375, followed by Maharashtra and then Karnataka. This all again depends on the population that particular state has. Okay. Yes, wherever you feel doubt or you have any question, please keep on asking me. Hope Arpana was able to answer your query. Now, number of districts by college density. Of all the districts, it has been observed that only one district has more than 1000 colleges. And one district has more than, that is 500 to 999 colleges. Do you want to know which state or district is that? Let me show you that as well. These are the top 10 districts having the maximum number of colleges, that is the number of colleges, that is Bengaluru urban 1106. So here this is the one we were talking about. Next is Jaipur with 703. Now here comes Jaipur. And Hyderabad and Pune, they fall in the third place, 400, 499. So these are those districts with the highest or maximum number of colleges. Now next comes this, the student enrollment, one of the most important data that you should know when it comes to AISHE survey. Okay. Now the total number of students or enrolled, the total student enrollment is captured under 8 different levels. Just now I have told you while starting the session itself, I have told you that whatever the enrollments that are captured, that is done under 8 different levels of courses that include undergraduates, that is UG, that what we do graduation, postgraduates, PhD, MPhil, diploma, PG diploma. Now diploma, it all comes either in the undergraduate level or PG only, not the diploma immediately after 10th or so, because we are focusing between 18 to 20 and higher education only. Okay, so please be very, very careful here. And certificate sort of courses or integrated courses. Sometimes we have integrated courses, no, 5 years course or so. MTech directly BTech या MTech करने की वजह they'll say dual degree sort of or integrated where 5 years course they'll have rather than doing 6 years course. Simple. They'll save that 1 year there by doing that. Okay. So these are the 8 different levels, very, very important. Now, what is a total enrollment in higher education in these institutions? Again, based on the data that is received from the participants. So here it is close to 4.33 crores. And it is for 2021-22 that we all know, and 4.14 crores tha when it was 2020-21. So it is an increase of around 91 lakhs. Okay, and in the enrollment from agar 2014-15 देखा जाए तो it is an increase of 91 lakhs. Otherwise यहाँ से यहाँ कितना है, close to 9 lakhs or so, right? Yes, 4.14 crores, 4.33. 19. Right? Yes. Now, percentage distribution of enrollments in different types of higher education institutions. So, the maximum number of enrollments have been observed in the colleges. These are those colleges, sometimes they will be affiliated to some sort of university offering various levels of higher education to the students. And next is university, and third is standalone. This is very, very important. Now, if we look at the level of distribution of enrollment, that is in what is that course for which majority of the students are getting enrolled when it comes to higher education between 18 to 23 years of age under these 8 different levels. It is undergraduation that has the highest enrollment. This shows that majority of the students are enrolling or completing their degree and stopping their education. Simple interference. Okay? Yes. And after this, it is postgraduate. But that also is less. Now, which are those states where it has been observed or it has been founded that there is maximum student enrollment? Obviously, where the colleges are high, where the population is high, that one, and that is UP. With 69.73 lakh students for 2021-22, they have opted for higher education in those different 8 levels that we have seen. Next is Maharashtra and third is Tamil Nadu. And if we look at these states, UP, Maharashtra, Tamil Nadu, MP, West Bengal and Rajasthan, these states account for more than half of the total student enrollment. And they also house 51.4% of the total population of the age group, that is 18 to 23 years. That is, whatever the population that they have in between 18 to 23 years pan India, उसमें 51% इसी states में है, and उसमें more than half they are going for higher education. It is actually a proud thing, right? Now, what about the female enrollment? Now, this also has increased, but not much, close to 50 lakh कुछ increase हुआ है over the previous report, and for this year it is 2.07 crores for 2021-22 from 2.01 crores in 2020-21. Now, which are those states where female enrollment has witnessed the higher percentage? It is Kerala, Telangana, Haryana, Assam, Himachal Pradesh, Jammu Kashmir, Meghalaya, Chhattisgarh, where female enrollment is significantly more than the male enrollment. Very, very important. So here, the enrollment of female students into higher education, it is more than the males. Now, coming to the enrollment of minority students, which has increased to 30.1 lakhs, and total student enrollment for northeastern states, it is increased to close to 12.02 lakhs, again higher than the previous year. As I said, year on year it is increasing. Again, year on year, the surveying, the participants who are surveying is also increasing, so we are getting the correct data. Now, not only, similar as we go outside for higher education to other countries, similarly other country students also come to India for higher education, right? Now, country of origin wise foreign enrollments in India, it has been observed that Nepal is one such country which sends highest number of students to India for their higher education. After that it is Afghanistan, after that it is Bangladesh. So first is Nepal, Afghanistan and Bangladesh. Students from these countries come to India for their higher education. Okay, in those 8 levels of higher education, important वो 8 levels भी important है. Foreign जितने भी enrollments है, whatever that I have highlighted, that all are important. Next factor or figure that you have to remember is the gross enrollment ratio. Now, what is this gross enrollment ratio? It is nothing but the ratio of people or the students or people I should say here, enrolled in higher education to the population of the age group of 18 to 23. So जितना भी population है इंडिया में 18 to 23 के बीच में, for every 100 of such people 28.4 people are getting enrolled into higher education. जैसे वहां देखा था ना हमने 50% यहाँ पे, this is also similar to ratio only. जितने भी population है in that age group, more than 50% of these states they are getting enrolled into higher education. वही इंडिया का gross enrollment ratio है 28.4. Okay, so this is for 2021-22. थोड़ा सा बड़ा है when it is compared to 2014-15. Okay, so 2020-21 से 2021-22 का बहुत minuscule है improvement. So they have highlighted only to compare that for 2014-15, where this is all as per the 2011 population projections. अभी सेंसस नहीं हुआ है, so they have taken 2011 population का जो statistics है, accordingly they have projected this might be the figure, accordingly they have arrived at this data. Very, very important. Now in that only, when it comes to female gross enrollment ratio, it is 28.5. Now which are those states where there is higher gross enrollment ratio, because the population that they have in that age group and the ratio, it all depends on population. So lesser the population, higher would be the enrollment. वहाँ पे population ज़्यादा है, in that only वो number of people we are looking at, but when it comes to gross enrollment ratio we are looking at ratio. Okay, so जितना कम population होगा उतना enrollment ज़्यादा देखेंगे, right? So here when we look at this highest GER, it is Chandigarh, which is a union territory, Puducherry, which is a union territory, Delhi, union territory. Top 3 यही है. Important again, states or union territories with the highest gross enrollment ratio. And in 26 states or union territories, it has been observed that female gross enrollment ratio is greater than male gross enrollment ratio. Very, very important. This is very important, and student enrollment is also very, very important. Okay, 3 stars. Okay, now when it comes to the gross enrollment ratio of SC students, it is 25.9. वही अगर women का देखेंगे या फिर female SC students, it is 26. Of ST students, it is 21.2, and of female, it is 20.9. And year on year, it has been increasing, which has been mentioned here. Now, the third important factor figure that you have to focus, it is a gender parity index. Already हमने देखा है ratio of female gross enrollment ratio to male gross enrollment ratio. It is 1.01 for 2021-22. That is the number of females getting enrolled in higher education in that age group. It is more than the males. And since 2017-18 itself, this is continued to be above 1, where female GER continues to be more than male GER, and this is the 5th consecutive year that we have been witnessing this figure. Okay, yes, next comes the faculty. Now the total number of faculty or teachers who have responded excuse me, in 2021-22 is 15.98 lakhs, and about 56% of them are male and the rest are female, whoever has responded to the this questionnaire, etc. And female faculty or teachers have increased to 6.94 lakh in 2021-22 from 5.69 lakhs, close to 1 के ऊपर है. Okay, marginal betterment of female per 100 male faculty, it was 75 in 2020-21, and in 2021-22 it is 77. That is their improvement and all that is better than the male counterparts. Now pupil teacher ratio for all institutions, university and colleges, and university and its constituent units for the past 5 years with respect to 2021-22. So it has been observed that for 2021-22 only we'll focus. The student, that is pupil teacher ratio, is for university and colleges it is 24, and university and its constituent units, that is various constituents of the universities or the colleges other than the colleges, that is 18 here. And if you can say, it is going up and down, this has steadily it went down, pupil to teacher. Okay, that is for less number of pupils, more number of teachers for regular enrollment that we are talking about overall. Okay, now comes the outturn, that is pass percentage. How much enrollment तो हो रहा है, पास परसेंटेज भी उसी तरह से है या फिर कुछ कम है? It is less. See, the total number of pass outs, it is 1.074 plus crore से वहां से only 1.07 crore students are getting passed out for the year 2021-22, of which in इस 1.07 crores में 54.6 lakh are females, which is around 50.8%, that is almost close to more than half are the females who are passing out of the colleges. And the highest level wise outturn अगर देखा जाए तो highest is for undergraduation, that is UG, as you can see here, and for post graduation it is obviously वहाँ पे highest enrollment है तो pass out भी उसी में है. UG PG, here also it's UG PG outturn also, but the pass percentage is less when compared to the enrollments. So this also helps us understanding where we are going wrong, why students are not getting passed, what is the reason. All that, if they can contemplate that, they can work out on improvising their policies accordingly, making it much better. So this is about the AISHE report. So we have looked at when all it has started, what is the series. Okay, we have seen which is that ministry or institute or organization that releases this, who prepares this report, why is this report so important, who are the participants in this report, and what are the various facts and figures or the report features or the facts, that also we have discussed. Yes, thank you very much. Yes, now the forum is open for your queries, questions. One of the most important reports अभी latest ये है, इसमें कोई change नहीं, अभी भी हो अगले साल ऑलमोस्ट जैन से पहले, तब तक ये रिपोर्ट इम्पोर्टेंट रहेगा आपके जितने भी एग्जाम्स है सबके लिए. ओके, यस, एनी क्वेश्चंस, क्वेरीज, any comments on today's session or any suggestions, all are welcome. Yes, Arpan, I'll be uploading the PDF as well on my Telegram channel as well as app. I thought to wind this up jaldi, 15-20 minutes, but still it went for half an hour because बहुत ज़्यादा facts and figures है that were important for your examination. Okay then, since I'm not getting any questions or queries, I'm winding up the session. So see you all tomorrow. कल AISHE report है, that also is again very important for your examination, especially for ESI and general current affairs. Okay, thank you very much once again for being with me so patiently. Please take good care of yourself. See you all tomorrow, same time. Take care. Bye bye. Good night.